Hey there, Paul Wagler here for a Rise Now and the 2-minute wake-up call. I'm sitting here on the shores of beautiful Lake Ontario on these nice solid rocks on this beautiful summer evening. Well, it's actually spring, but it feels like summer. And just enjoying the beauty of God's creation, looking out over the lake and thinking, man, what would it be like to be out in a nice boat on that beautiful water? And as I'm doing that, I'm reminded of the story from Matthew chapter 14, where right after Jesus had fed the 5,000, the disciples set off to cross the lake, but Jesus stayed behind, and he stayed behind to pray. And as the night passed on, the disciples are out on the lake, and then it says just before dawn, Jesus came walking to them on the water, and the disciples were like, "What? This is a ghost. No, what's going on?" And Peter said, "Lord, if that's you, tell me to come." Really? Like, tell me to come? Where did Peter get that idea? Well, he saw Jesus walking on the water, and he wanted to be like Jesus. So Peter hears the Lord invite him, and Jesus says, "Peter, come." So it says he just got out of the boat. And you know, he took a few steps, the waves came, and fear gripped him, and he started to sink, but Jesus rescued him and kept him, and Peter didn't drown. And you know, many times we remember that part of the story, but the part of the story I want us to focus on here in this short little video is that Peter actually had the faith and the courage to get out of the boat. He didn't just stay in the boat and wonder, what would it be like if I actually tried that? No, he did it. He stepped out. And many times in our lives, that's what is required of us. We need to be willing to take that step of faith. And we need to overcome the fear. What's going to happen? Will I sink? Well, you know what? It may feel like you're going to sink, because it did. You know, walking on the water defies a human wisdom, defies human explanation, but Jesus held him up when he started to sink, and Jesus will hold you up. So take that step of faith. The thing that is before you right now that you're wondering, should I or shouldn't I do this? Take the step of faith. Get out of the boat, and you will walk on the water, and Jesus will be right there with you. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, stay awake and stay alert.